Hi there. What's up? Yeah. Today I was hoping rather, that I could actually do what I tried to do last time I recorded, but didn't quite happen. Which is gonna find me some Team Go Rocket grunts to fight. Because why the hell not? They're now appearing more frequently in the wild. I see that as a perfect opportunity to start fighting them a little bit. You know, get some Stardust going. As I mentioned last time I was trying to look for Okay. 4 times weakness to ice. Not the best thing, but here we go. A little dragon pulse. Now to keep this shelter at bay. Now, not enough of the Slowbro then. But yeah, 500 Stardust for each Team Go Rocket grunt I battle, or rather beat. Seems like a pretty sweet deal to me. Now, there's another night shift. Matter of fact, I woke up just in time to get there. I overslept, again, as per usual. I suppose you're pretty much used to hearing me talk about that by now, but this time I really overslept and almost missed my shift. It was a little bit late, only a couple of minutes. But yeah, I woke up and just immediately had to go to the work, which is surprisingly a lot easier to me when it's a night shift as opposed to an afternoon/evening shift. I don't know how, but that's just the way it goes. That's how it works. Anyways, that was just me trying to explain why I'm having a bit of a problem enunciating words and formulating sentences. It's because I'm tired. And why am I not going to sleep? That's probably another question on your mind right now. Pretty simple answer to that. I'm waiting. What am I waiting for? My dad is supposed to come to my place in about an hour. Not staying, obviously. Hold on. Some people just enjoy being show-offs whenever they can. Had to wait for him to go away. So yeah, my dad is coming over. Not staying, but he's here to give me his dog. Technically speaking, that's his girlfriend's dog, but I mean, it's kind of his dog too. Now, I suppose, since they're living together. Yeah, so they're going away for the weekend, and they needed someone to look after the dog, and well, of course, I'm the perfect person for the job. I'm great with dogs. I mean, I had my dog Sandy for 16 years. Now, every once in a while, my mom comes over on a weekend with her dog, Toy. And, yeah, Toy really enjoys visiting me. I'm like the fun uncle of the family right now. But yeah, so my dad's girlfriend's dog, Johnny, will be staying with me for like a couple of days. Today, which is Thursday, tomorrow, and Saturday. Yeah, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Just a weekend. But, you know, it's nice that you can spend a weekend with someone. and whether that someone happens to be a person or a pet, in my opinion, is kind of irrelevant, as long as you got some form of company. Well, still really haven't gotten over my Sandy, even though it's been well over a year since that all happened. I suppose some people take longer to get over stuff like that than you would expect. Okay, this guy's leaf. Pretty easy. I don't need to use my fire blast on it. I'll just wait for the follow-up, which is either a shift tree or a cacturn. Okay, it was a shift tree. I recognize the cry. Easily winnable, and there we go. That's the second Team Go Rocket grunt for this episode. Kind of starting to wonder how many of these I'm gonna take down. This is fun. I'm enjoying this. Collecting a ton of Stardust in the process. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this whole loading thing of just showing you how much closer you are to the mysterious components to building the Team Go Rocket radar. Yeah, I don't like that. It drags, and it drags on more the more pieces, the more mysterious components you have, the closer you are to finishing constructing the thing. It's kind of annoying, you know, when you just want to move on to the catching bonus thing and the next Team Go Rocket grunt, especially when there's like a bunch of them around you. That being said, I mean, if you have the thing equipped, you don't really need to wait that long, because the indicator screen doesn't really show up. Okay, here is another one. I'm gonna have to walk a little bit to get close. Oh, and guess what? I just earned another candy with my my buddy Latios, which means I can clear this mission. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, the research breakthrough thing, or as I like to call it, the weekly reward. It's 2000 Stardust, another Universe Stone, useful for evolving things, and some XP, because that can never really truly hurt. A Volibee. Quickly catch it. No need to count this as another Dark type, for the catch 30 Dark type Pokemon event thing, because I already completed that mission, as you'll see in just a second. Here we go. Now all I need, hold on, Yamask. Okay, this looks like another Yamask though, isn't it? Pumpkaboo, and I'm guessing that the middle one is a Phantom, I think. It's just a total guess on my part, but okay, it's a female, so it's not the ghost type specialist. Unfortunately, it's usually the males who do that. Now here is a question: why on earth do I have an Alolan Executor as part of my party for the flying type specialists? What gives? I mean, I suppose it doesn't really matter, because I'm not really gonna use it at all. Because look, I mean, just look at the team I already have. Rhyperior can pretty much take down anything with Smackdown, and if she gets lucky and happens to take it out, I mean, I've got Magnezone right next. So yeah, I mean, I'm not even gonna use the Alolan Executor for this battle. Oops. Well, I missed a couple of these, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's a flying type. so it doesn't really do as much damage as it probably should, considering it's a poison type. Okay. Might actually need to pull out the Magnezone, but I'm not worried. Magnezone can totally stand up to this Crobat and take it up with Flash Cannon. There we go. Easy, easy, easy. That's the third one. I'm really getting a lot of Stardust today. And of course, the catch bonus, which is a Murkrow. Again, it's a dark type, no need to get too excited because I've already cleared the catch 30 dark types mission. Never mind completing it, I cleared it. And yeah, like I said, now I'm just waiting to find some 16 more ghost type Pokemon. I'm not trying to find several different species of ghost type Pokemon, because that's a completely different mission. But I'm just doing it for this mission right here. Maybe we'll get a ghost type from this mission. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, a Joltik. Nope, but still, not really a Pokemon that shows up very frequently. So I suppose it's a nice catch. It's a nice get. It's a cool reward. Maybe this one? No, it's another Joltik. Huh. Interesting. I suppose I should expect an electric type, considering this is still the Festival of Lights event. Just for some reason, really wasn't expecting a Joltik. Actually, maybe I'm just being a little bit biased for wanting a ghost type, but I mean, if if this is a very electric type heavy event, wouldn't this be a cool way to introduce Rotom into this game? So far, the only electric ghost type Pokemon. I like Rotom. It's got a very cool concept and design. All of its design. It's one of those Pokemon that, if you're from the outside looking in, if you're not a Pokemon fan, if you don't know the lore of this Pokemon, if you're just looking at it, it could seem pretty stupid. But I mean, once you actually understand the concept behind this Pokemon, it's great. It's one of the most cleverly designed Pokemon of all time. I like it. And yeah, still kind of waiting for the introduction of Rotom into this game. Maybe they already have at some event that I missed, because that happens a lot. Maybe there already is a Rotom in this game and I just don't know it, haven't found it, haven't encountered it yet. But still, either way, this could be a good way to introduce this Pokemon. Well, rather, not really introduce, but put a focus on that Pokemon. Yeah, this is another Team Go Rocket Grunt. Poison type specialist this time. Still waiting for trying to find a male one, which could potentially be the ghost type specialist. That could be a good way to find some more ghost types to help complete the ghost event mission. One of them, anyways. Yeah. But I suppose battling all these Team Go Rocket Grunt has its own unique set of rewards. First of all, they're very easy to take down. They don't, you don't need to put too much effort into them, as opposed to like the Team Go Rocket leaders or maybe even Giovanni. But yeah, it's very easy to take them down. You get plenty of Stardust, and for someone like me who burns through Stardust like there's no tomorrow, that's always a plus. I would actually like this event more if there was some reward. Well, not really a reward, more like a story thing to it. It's an event taking place inside another event for some reason. I'm not really sure the strategy of that, but it would be nice if there was another event at the end of this one that would justify this Team Go Rocket takeover. Oh wait, did I forget to mention? There is one. Okay. Poker face aside, I kinda remembered that immediately while talking. Yes. Anyways, let's see what this thing. A looming shadow returns. Giovanni has emerged from the shadows once again, and he's set his sights on Hoopa. Okay, I guess that's why they're connecting it to the Misunderstood Mischief event. That makes sense now. Can you defeat Giovanni and keep Hoopa from falling into his clutches? Trying to remember if they did something similar to that with the Victini mission. No, there was something involving Giovanni for the Victini mission, but you gotta shadow Mewtwo at the end. So yeah, no Victini. So I'm guessing we're not gonna get a Hoopa at the end of it. Team Go Rocket has been equally busy stirring up trouble. Help Spark, Blanche, and Candela take on Team Go Rocket and rescue the legendary shadow Pokemon Lugia. Okay, so scratch that. We're not getting another Hoopa or another Mewtwo. We're getting Shadow Lugia, which is a pretty iconic Pokemon if you ask me. Aside from, ooh, look at that, a Sandslash. I was gonna go for an evolved Pokemon, am I right? But yeah, aside from just being, Lugia, having an entire movie about it, it was also kind of the main boss / villain's Pokemon in the sequel to Pokemon Colosseum. Pokemon Colosseum 2, Gale of Darkness. And Shadow Lugia in that game is considered one of the strongest Pokemon ever. Lugia is a ridiculously powerful Pokemon. And when you boost it with the Shadow phenomenon, that I'm still not quite sure about anything that comes from it. Okay, this is the ground type specialist, not a ghost type specialist, but it's a Team Go Rocket Grunt. I shall battle you for some Stardust, sir. Yeah, Shadow Lugia. I'm not 100% sure what this whole shadow phenomenon is all about. Like, what exactly do you do to Pokemon to make them this way? Clearly, it's not exclusively to Team Rocket. As a matter of fact, I think Team Rocket are the only ones who seem to be using it in this game. Because I think, and again, I never played Pokemon Colosseum or its sequel, XD Gale of Darkness, but I think from what I understand about it, it involves a completely different group of villains that turn regular Pokemon into shadow Pokemon. Maybe. See, the thing is, it's hard to find that game. I believe it's... I don't even know which console it released on, but... let's see, it came out during Generation 3, I believe. What other home console was released in the early 2000s? I don't know, but... Well... I don't really foresee that game getting a remake anytime soon for the Switch. Terrible shame, if you ask me. I mean, the way people praise that game, calling it underrated, which I guess it kind of is. Would be nice to actually get to play it today in the modern version, a modern remake of it, with some new Pokemon added, and maybe some new Pokemon mechanics thrown in there as well. But, alternatively, we are getting a different game. Pokemon Legends Arceus. I suppose every generation kinda needs its own, how should I put this, iconic spin-off game. Not really related to the main series, but is compatible with the main series. So, like, I suppose for Generation 1, it was, again, aside from the main series games, it was for Generation 1, it was the original Pokemon Snap. And, maybe... What's that name? It's not Pokemon Coliseum. Pokemon Stadium, I think. Yeah. I think it was Pokemon Stadium that came out. Not really sure what was for Generation 2, though. Maybe I'm just overlooking it. But, I mean, Generation 3, as we mentioned, had... or actually, maybe it was Pokemon Coliseum for Generation 2. And XD was for Generation 3. Maybe, I don't know. I suppose for Generation 4 it was Pokemon Rangers. I think all three of the Pokemon Rangers games. For Generation 5 it was Pokemon Conquest. For Pokemon, for Generation 6 it was Detective Pikachu. And for Generation 7, I mean, look no further than Pokemon Go, obviously. And for Generation 8, I suppose it's going to be, well, I guess there is the new Pokemon Snap, but I suppose it's really going to be Pokemon Legends Arceus, remembered as the iconic spin-off for this generation. But to my point, we got a new version of Pokemon Snap, an updated version. Granted, it's sort of a sequel, kind of a sequel to the original Pokemon Snap. So maybe there can be something similar to that for the Coliseum games. Or maybe just, you know, just make it. I mean, what's the harm in that? I mean, it's definitely going to be difficult to find this game on its original console, the way it was originally meant to be played. So maybe just, you know, bring it to a more modern audience, people who missed out on playing the originals, but just, you know, so they can play it on the Switch game. I mean, that's just me. That's just me. That's just my way of saying I'm interested to play this game. I want to play it, but I am definitely not about to start looking for which console it is and trying to find that console just to play that game. I did, however, go out of my way to buy a Nintendo 3DS just so that I can play Pokemon Y, but I mean that Pokemon X. Sorry, but that's beside the point. It is. I mean, it's a handheld console. It's smaller than my phone. Okay, the 3DS is actually smaller than the phone I'm currently holding in my hand. Okay, whichever console Colosseum and XD came out, it was a pretty big console. So I don't think I'm gonna rush to get that one just to play those two games. But anyways, oh, I really just went and turned this episode into a discussion about Colosseum and XD, which I think is a good thing. Yeah, anytime you have a chance to talk about a game that people love that isn't quite doesn't really get the recognition it deserves these days, I think it's a good thing. I think we did a good thing by talking about this game. Now, yeah, I think I filled out the roster of not roster, sorry. Still a bit hazy. Trouble speaking, you know, night shift and all that. Anyways, by the time I'm finished editing this video and this episode, sorry, and uploading it, my dad should most probably be at my place to bring his dog. So yeah, I think I done a pretty good job trying to kill some time, waiting for that to happen. Now I think it's time to wrap up this episode, and call it a day, I suppose. Just before I go, I just want to read what this thing is. Experience a limited time event celebrating the Sinnoh region in Pokemon Go. Yes, in about a week and a half from today, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl will be available on the Switch. I haven't pre-ordered it yet. I waited specifically for today, or rather yesterday, I should say, for my paycheck, so I can now pre-order the game and get the mystery gift Manaphy for it. And I suppose if I have some time, I can stream it on my Twitch account. I haven't really been using my Twitch for the last couple of months for work-related reasons, but maybe this will finally get me out there and back to playing stuff on Twitch. Who knows? Okay, let's see what this is. In celebration of the release of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl on Nintendo Switch on November 19th, 2021, Pokemon originally discovered in the Sinnoh region will be appearing more often in Pokemon Go. Turtwig, Chimchar, and Piplup, wearing either Dawn's hat or Lucas's hat, will be appearing in the wild, and avatar items inspired by those same first partner Pokemon will be available in the shop. Okay, it's nothing too interesting. I mean, we all know how I think about event Pokemon. If you can call them event Pokemon. Just, you know, the same Pokemon wearing a hat, and you can't evolve them. So, yeah, I think they're completely useless in this game, but people seem to like them, so the hell do I know? Anyways, yeah, it's getting pretty noisy around here, so, oh, look at that, a Shuppet. That's a ghost type. There we go. Hopefully I can catch the Shuppet. Hopefully it won't break out of the Pokeball and immediately run away from me. But, that's it, I suppose. Thank you for watching if you have. And, well, I'll see you next time. Don't really have anything too major planned for the weekend, so maybe I can do some more episodes of this during the weekend. Who knows? But until then, everybody, goodbye for now, I suppose. Yeah, I botched that, didn't I? Well, like I said, I'm tired, so I'm gonna go keep waiting for my dad to drop off the dog at my place and go to sleep. So, good night from me, I guess. Bye. Hello again, everybody! I really hope you enjoyed this video, because I really enjoyed making it. So, if you like what you've seen here, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more awesome content like this. So, until next time, guys, I'll see you guys next time.